Being homeless is a very stressful situation, and a lot of times people turn to substance use to take the edge and the disappointment off. It's like a way of escaping your reality. I became homeless due to a series of relationships that I got caught up in and a series of bad choices and poor judgment calls on my part. I've lived in an RV, I've lived in a van, I've lived in a tent. I'm currently in a group situation. I've never had to sleep in a doorway, although I have slept in a park.
The Block Project is a community building project, and so by putting a 125 square foot small accessory dwelling unit in someone's backyard, we are integrating someone who is homeless into community.
The block homes are designed to be completely off-grid, and so what that entails is that all of the power comes from solar panels, all of the water comes from water catchment and purification, and all of the waste is taken care of on site.
Allowing someone to move into your backyard, you really open up your heart and your space to that person and saying, I'm accepting you, I want to support you, and I want you to thrive and succeed.
My first thought was, I can't wait to see how this turns out.
The first thing is that we have wraparound care, and we are putting in place a very vetted process.
There are landlord-tenant relationships and insurance. There's a whole host of guidelines for how that person needs to be living on the property, and if they violate that they would terminate the lease.
There's not a cost to us for participating in the project. I think the only cost we've incurred is increasing the size of our trash can.
We've learned more about our new neighbor than we know about really anybody else in this block. But we actually went around and talked to all of our neighbors, everybody on the block, and everyone had a positive, supportive reaction to the project.
It's not a lack of compassion that perpetuates homelessness. It's not even a lack of resources. It's a lack of knowing what to do. It's that disconnect between being an average person who has a backyard and understanding, okay, what is it that I can do to solve this big, overwhelming issue? If you have a backyard, you can be a part of the solution.
It's almost like I'm having a home built for me.
Hey, NBC News viewers, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down here and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives. Thanks for watching.